Hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy, and I have a sneaky suspicion that somebody is trying to gang up on me. Oh well, okay. Welcome back to more Super Mario 64 DS. In the last episode, we went off to Big Boo's Haunt, got ourselves a ton of coins and stars, and wow, I landed right in the cage. In this episode, we're going to be selecting the mission Big Boo's Balcony, but we are not going to be going to Big Boo's Balcony, in fact. Instead, we are going to be doing a completely different mission altogether. What we are going to do is, we are going to be continuing what we found out last time. We found that in the attic of the Boo's mansion, that there is a painting of Luigi waiting to have been discovered just in the attic. So because we need to go to the attic for this mission anyway, I feel like this is kind of the time to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and press the R button to cancel out of people in mode. And let's hop into the painting within a painting. Yeah, never thought you'd see that. Check it out, we have a whole level made into the carousels, and ugh, God, I hate this level. Big Boo's Haunt. There are no exits. You might as well wander in here forever. Listen carefully. Can you hear me? If you find me, your history. So, you can find more coins in here should you actually need more coins. I don't think you do. But what you need to do is, you need to use the advantage of having your DS speakers, and you need to listen for which direction he's coming from. I, unfortunately, am wearing headphones in a very strange way right now, and it's not working out too well for me. Okay, so the first one is right. This is an 8 red coin mission as well. There's 8 red coins for you to collect in this area, so if you want to do everything there is to do, you should be doing this as well. Are those gonna come back? Please tell me those come back. Please. Please tell me those come back. Oh, I missed the jump! Now, on the plus side, if you die, you just kind of end up back at the start of the level with all of your coins, lives, everything intact, so it's actually pretty forgiving in that respect. I guess they just kind of figure out... I needed forgiving. Okay. So, doing this again, to the right. Long jump over here. I was trying to show that there's a 1-up over here on this ledge. Boo is not louder on this compared to the other ones, so how about we... He seems louder here. Okay, I was right. Might be a little bit painful to watch, especially if you're watching with headphones, but unfortunately, the way that I wear my headphones while recording, it's kind of not... I can only hear, like, in one ear, otherwise, like, I can't really hear myself talk, and I just kind of talk very strangely if I can't hear myself talking, so it's kind of weird. He's kind of loud here. Yes, okay, wow, I'm actually not doing too bad of a job. Let's... Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, gimme. Okay, that's 5. And I want to head over there because I see red coin over there, and I want it. I don't care about 1-ups because in this game you lose all your 1-ups upon resetting. So, important. Is he loud here? I think so. Yes, okay. Now, unfortunately for me, I didn't get all of the red coins. However, even though I wanted to get the red coins along the way, one of the red coins is inside this block, and we don't have the ability to break such a thing yet. So, unfortunately for us, we're gonna have to put the star on hold for a little while. I showed you where 6 of the red coins are, but to get all of them, we need to do that. There is a 1-up waiting for you on the other end of this. On top of that, you'll see on your map that there is a power star just behind here. Unfortunately, once again, we cannot do anything with that. We would need to have a Luigi cap to do that, and I did not come in here with one, so for the time being, we're gonna have to also put that star on hold. So, hop down here. Check it out. Now, one thing that I'd like to point out is that you can see the cameraman in the mirror, of course. There's some coins off to the side. You just want to see where they are. They are not reflected in the mirror, so it's easy to miss them. But we walk up here and... I am Big Boo, the spookiest of all the spirits. I locked up that wimpy green mustache man, and I'll do the same to you. Since I'm a ghost, I can turn invisible in the mirror's reflection. You'll have to attack me from behind to defeat me. I'm telling you this because why? But you'll die of fright before that ever happens, and then you'll be one of us. So, despite the fact that he quite clearly has a crown on, this level is called Big Boo Battle, and he refers to himself as Big Boo, not King Boo. How interesting. So, you're controlling Luigi in the mirror and Mario in the real world. King Boo is visible in the mirror, and you have to hit him from behind. He can warp between realities each time that you hit him. I believe he takes 3 hits to take down. Unlike other boosts, this one will actually attack you. Instead of just merely trying to touch you and turning invisible, he will spit blue fire at you. So, this one actually will try to actively harm you, unlike other boosts which don't do anything. And I was looking right at you, and it didn't even attack me. You can never really kill a ghost. We always come back. See you again. There we go. We got ourselves the L key. L is real in 2401, guys! So, we have gotten ourselves that key. How about we take it to the character select room and see what it gets us? Gee, I wonder. Now, before any of you tell me any bogus cheats or anything like that, no, Luigi is not in the original game. Anything that is on the internet like that is a hack of some kind. Luigi is not in the game. It wasn't until the DS version you could unlock him, so anybody telling me tips for unlocking Luigi in the N64 version or that I'm not mentioning any, no. That is not true. Let's go ahead and put in this key. Now that we got that out of the way. And... you've rescued Luigi. Now he can pummel the enemies with a... I don't know what word that is. I'm sorry. You'll see green caps everywhere. If you grab one, and of course, you can turn into Luigi on the spot. Something we already knew. Once again, as Luigi, you can run over water and slip through wire fences with agility. Alright, so we can raise our speed by 2 stages every time we run as Luigi. Okay, no, not really. So, Luigi, just saying, after you unlock Luigi, there's not much of a reason to play as anyone else. Like, he's clearly the best character in the game. Just his jumping abilities, really just everything about him is nice. Conveniently though, you might have heard some hopping. Luigi has, if I can find it, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Aha! I forgot about this one. If you backflip up here, you will find this little alcove where there is a green rabbit. Luigi has his own arcade games. Luigi actually has my favorite collection of arcade games, actually, in Peach's Rec Room. You have this green rabbit here. Outrun by a human. All I did was stand still, so you got outrun by a stationary human, if you want to put it that way. There we go. Get ourselves Luigi's first key. I'll be going through the other keys later, like I said. So I do not want to save, because I'm in the middle of a recording. But what I'd like to do is, I would like to take out a Boo with Luigi in pure Luigi's Mansion style, and well, screw you too. Go back into Big Boo's haunt and select Big Boo's balcony from the mission select. Okay, so we are now finally doing this mission. Now, what you might notice is we go ahead and press this right here. We can see the balcony is up there and that Big Boo is up there, so that's where we need to get. When I was a kid, I could never figure out how to get up there. I wasn't aware of that attic, wasn't aware of any of that. What I thought you had to do as a kid was use this box and go up there like that, but I would always just barely fall short, and I always wondered, like, why I couldn't get up there. And I never really thought that there was an attic in there, because I would go through the mansion, and I never saw, like, any other staircase to go higher, so I thought the second floor was kind of as high as you could go inside the mansion. So this was a mission that I had no clue how to do until I was much older. We can just backflip up here. And we could go into Luigi's level right now, but I'd rather wait on doing that. I don't know why I hit that blue switch. I don't really need to. I already have the 100 coins. What I'd like to do now is, I would like to, once again, fight this guy. Now, as Luigi, boos are a joke. Just backflip, and your downward animation counts as an attack. So, as you can see there, by just doing that, we can attack him. However, as if I wasn't able to do those first 2 hits easily enough as it was, I can use this to turn invisible. I'm impervious to the attacks, And wow, as soon as I'm like, oh, this is too easy, I messed up. Wow. Okay, that was kind of funny. Okay, so let's do this right this time. Wow. Okay, what I want to do is I want to not die, please. Okay, let's attack you, knock you away, and while you are away, let's collect ourselves this power flower, or at least spawn it onto the ground so it's easy for me to collect. You do have to restart this fight if you fall, just letting you know. And let's just punch him from the inside. That is what I was trying to show, but I got hit that many times trying to show it. So much for an easy boss fight. Anyway, what I want to do now is... Wow. What? Okay, seriously, again, hardest part of the mission is me getting to the star. Says Luigi is the best, most broken character in the game, dies in the first mission playing as him. Way to go, Emil! Okay, let's try that again. As you can see, I get hit by the boss twice in the time it took me to hit him 3 times. Let's do this again. Okay. Go. No. Okay. Why can't I get up there? Really? Okay. Trying this again. Let's land on that. Okay. Use that to jump up here. And let's show that if you hit this, there is a 1-up for you, should you care about 1-ups in this game. On top of that, you have these coins up here if you needed a quick recovery during that boss fight, which I apparently really did. You can see the windows in here that cast light down on the mansion below, but that's not really anything important. Let's just grab our star and go, and my audio cable came unplugged there for a split second. Next up, we have Eye to Eye in the secret room. We're seeing it! Eye to eye! Eye to eye! Okay, no, I'm so sorry about that. I really do not need to butcher awesome Disney music. And would my audio cable stay in the DS? Thank you. Jeez. Okay. I record my audio through the headphone jack on my DS, and it comes unplugged every now and again, so it's just, duh. So, what we need to do for this mission is... As you might recall, we heard that Luigi can pass through certain objects when he is in vanish mode. So we're going to go ahead and collect a, or rather it's not in here, is it? No, actually it's not. What we need to do is, we need to go back down there, where I just walked past a perfectly usable power flower, and we need to turn into vanish mode, go over here, and we can pass through this painting. There's also one in here if you need to get out. That's the one I was thinking of. Now, Mr. I is much bigger than normal here, or maybe the boost's smaller. I'm not really sure which one it is. Nah, Mr. I is bigger because we're smaller compared to him. So, he's much bigger than normal. And we can see that the star is indeed in this room because we have a map and it's the future. You know, it's all the way in 2004. You know, we got like a mad future where we have a freaking map with our Mario 64. So that'll get us a star from just walking circles around him. He's not really any tougher from a regular Mr. I. No new attacks, nothing. Let's just collect our nice, easy star. Now, for the very last mission here, we have Switch Star in the basement. And to do this mission, we need to break a black brick block, as you see on screen right now. Unfortunately for us, we don't have the ability to break those yet. We need to come back when we have a bit more muscle, if you get what I mean. So, because we don't have that, we can't really do anything else here in Big Boo's haunt. So, I think we're gonna end this off here. Next time on Super Mario 64 DS, now that we have Luigi, how about we talk to this toad right here? Huh? Who are you? Oh yes, Luigi, right? You're always in Mario Shadow, so I didn't recognize you first. What a jerk! Princess Toadstool is still trapped in the walls. Once you retrieve the power stars, Luigi, don't get in Mario's way or anything. Are you serious? Luigi. Nobody likes Luigi. Anyway. Next time on Super Mario 64 DS, we will be going back to some previous courses now that we have Luigi and seeing what stars we can get now. See you guys then.